to my channel, KC. That's me, Carrie Chug, the Sledge Storyteller, here to talk about the wonderful world of storytelling and to open up discussion about how we can tell the best stories we can. Now, in the case of most superheroes, they are usually both brawny and brainy to one degree or another. And if he's only brawny, he's probably just a muscle on a hero team. Whether it's raw intelligence, sheer wit, or street smarts, intelligence functions as the core means by which the hero manages to bring about the resolution, and it adds dimensions to a character. Take the A-Team's B.A. Baracus, played by Mr. T. He's unquestionably the muscle in the group. You know, he always gets the center stage when it comes to a person in charge of putting together the big weapon that they will wield in the climactic scene. But, you know, that's where the big challenge comes into play, where the hero has to be convincing that they know what they're doing, and you also have to pick up on the smarts that the hero is supposed to have and know what you're talking about. So it goes without saying that whatever your educational background you may have can be helpful, but according to the History Channel's documentary The Science of Superman, comic writer Mark Waid, he had been a physics student and obviously implemented that knowledge often in his story, whether it be Superman's advanced Kryptonian technology built upon the known Earth technology, or during his tenure with the Flash, where the Flash, he was a scientist, so they put physics into play when it came to how the Flash would strategically use his speed powers. But speaking as someone who never touched physics in his education after nearly flunking chemistry, I don't have that advantage, and I'm relieved to know that I'm not alone in having that weakness among writers. But of course, it would come in handy given how Carl Eisenberg's supposed to have the knack for inventing things, that enable flight and invulnerability to bullets, which means that he has to have plenty of physics know-how. But that just means that I have to consult experts on the matters. As I have mentioned in previous videos, I have a friend who was a physics major, and he was the one who helped me come up with the theory of gravitons that would allow Sledge to fly. Then I told him about his force shield. It's impenetrable against anything except when there's organic interference, using organic weaponry. He said that works, so presumably that means it's not too outlandish in a sci-fi context. At the same time, even when you have access to people with the answers, sometimes it's hard to pick up on the questions. You have to realize this when you experience superhero stories that use science that you knew nothing about, and find yourself amazed at what kinds of unknown principles can be put to use in heroes' war against the evil opposition. That's why you take advantage of educational opportunities that fall right in front of you. It could be simple as Nova on PBS, Mythbusters on Discovery, or Modern Marvels on the History Channel. Watch them with the possibilities in mind of how the technology can be used for an intelligent hero. And it would also be a good idea to not just take a snippet of the scientific principle presented, but to look for sources available on that principle to get a more well-rounded understanding of it, where either you might know how to make good use of it, or maybe it will tell you that the way you wanted to make use of it is impossible in the real world. But of course, storytellers have been getting away with scientific compromises for, well, frankly, centuries. So you may get away with it, you might not. But learn as best as you can and have fun doing it. But that's my insight on smart guys, agree, disagree, or something I left out. Please let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please click like. If you like this channel, please click subscribe or follow me on Instagram. The link to order Sledge number 1 and Sledge number 2 is below the description there, where you can order it on Kindle. But let's all look for civility amid all stripes that might be out there. Let's try to get along. Wayne Fauci, I saw that he said that things are winding down the next few months for the pandemic to end. I hope that's right. In the meantime, I'm still going to be wearing my mask until we absolutely know that it's safe. But everyone be safe. God bless.